Good morning, YouTube. Want to thank y'all for y'all support, y'all love. Make sure you like, subscribe, share the video. If you want to hear the full video, you can go look it up. Now, with that being said, this morning I'm gonna do a video on some of y'all think y'all ready to get out on your own. But I'm here to tell you, you might think you're ready to get out on your own, but you better think again. Getting out on your own is all right, but once you get out there, is you gonna be able to stay out there? That's the question. Is you gonna be able to stay above the water? Is you gonna be able to take care of yourself real good once you hit them streets and you get out there talking about you gonna make it on your own? See, because some of us is not in position to be out there on the streets. Some of us not ready to get out on our own. Some of us got to still stay with our people until we can get up on our feet. You see what I'm saying? So when you talking about getting out on your own, you need to make sure that you in full position. You need to make sure that you got everything laid out, that you ready to go out and be out on your own. Because if you ain't ready to be out on your own, you going to end back up at your people's house or whoever house you was staying at. I want y'all to keep that in mind, because some of us is not ready to get out there and knowing that when you get out there, you got a lot of responsibility to face. See, it's easy to say, yeah, I want to get out on my own. But then once you get out on your own, you realize it ain't what you thought it was. Because even the people that got jobs and stuff, I'm talking about good jobs, they even having a hard time trying to stay above the water, trying to hold they home or their apartment. And the way stuff going up, it ain't going to be easy, man. It ain't going to be easy. I'm going to tell you that now. Everybody always talking about they want to be out on their own. But when you get out on your own, some of y'all end up turning back to y'all family. So y'all need to think about that when y'all talking about you want your own place. Because as soon as you get your own place, you're going to regret it, because you're going to be facing all kind of responsibility going to hit you. That's when reality is going to check in. That's when reality going to kick in to see if you able to hold your own. And nowadays you got to down there get two jobs because rent started going up. You get apartment down there, $1,200. Some of them higher than that. So what makes you think you gonna get out there and be able to take care of that? If you ain't got no good job, I'm talking about real steady good job. Well, let's say your job bringing in around about maybe close to $1,000, but that's just to cover the rent. What about your other utilities? So now people down there gotta do a little side hustle to put with the money that they make off their job. They gotta find other ways to make money, make ends meet. And y'all talking about y'all want to get out on your own. You see what I'm saying? You need to think about that before you think about getting your own place. You need to make sure you in full position before you try to get out on your own. Because if you're not in full position, you don't have yourself together, you will return back to where you came from. So it's very important that you have your money right. Because if your money ain't right, you not gonna be right. You gonna get out there, you gonna think you gonna be able to make it, and just what, you gonna lose everything. See, it's like jumping in the pool and knowing that you're not really good in swimming, but then you jump your ass out there and know that you're gonna drown. You know what I'm saying? So that's the same way it is when you go and get a place of your own and you thinking like, oh, I can handle it. You know what I'm saying? I can do this here. You know what I'm saying? Then find out that you really can't handle it, and you can't go get no McDonald's job. You can't go get no Burger King job, because they ain't paying you enough money to be able to hold a $1,000 apartment. McDonald's and Burger King ain't paying you enough. You must gonna work overtime. It's so hard out there. You ain't gonna be able to buy the things you want. And if you got kids, it's even much harder. Cause you gotta take care of your kids. If you got car note, you gotta take care of that. And the house alone gonna eat you up. We talking about just rent alone. That's gonna take up a majority of the money. See, the lights and gas and the food and water, it ain't gonna be so hard on you. It's the rent. It's the rent that you gotta worry about. It's keeping a roof over your head. So y'all started thinking before y'all talking about y'all want to be out on your own. Yeah, everybody want to be out on their own, but is you ready? Is you ready to be out on your own? Cause see, some of us, yeah, out on our own, we catching hell. Even the people that really stable, really got money, they still catching hell. It down there take two people to stay together if one ain't got a real steady job. It take damn two people to work together, to team up together, to be able to hold apartment down there. Because apartments are higher now. They ain't cheap. They are very expensive. They buy very expensive as a real house. Just staying in a house cost your arm and a leg. They down there 12 and 13, 1400. So y'all think about what y'all saying when y'all talking about y'all want to get out and get out on your own. It's easy to say you want to be out on your own. But once you get out on your own, you're going to regret it. Because them bills going to hit your ass. Yeah. All them bills going to hit your ass. And you're going to wish that you wouldn't thought about getting out on your own. People are always saying, oh, why you ain't got your own place, girl? Hey, man, why you ain't got your own place? Maybe he not in full position. Maybe she ain't in full position. Maybe she ain't got her stuff in order for her to get out there on her own, or for him to get out on his own. Maybe his job ain't paying enough money to where he feel like he comfortable enough to be able to get out on his own. Maybe he gotta stay in a motel, and the motel's gonna eat you up, cause they high as hell. You paying $60, $70 a night down there for a room. Them rooms ain't cheap. They started going up. So y'all think about what y'all saying when y'all talking about, oh, I'm gonna be out on my own. I wish I had my own place. Then when you get your own place, then you regret it because you ain't gonna be able to spend your money like you want to no more, because you realize you got a big responsibility to take. You realize you got a house now, and you gotta walk in them shoes now. See, some of y'all teenagers be acting like y'all grown, so now y'all don't wanna be at y'all mama house, so your mama end up kicking you out the house because you think you're grown, think you're ready to get out on your own. And then when you get out on your own, you can't make it. Some of y'all don't know how to survive on the streets. So whoever run across this video, I hope it really puts something on your mind. I hope it touches you. I hope it makes you think. Whoever run across this video, share this video, give it some like, and subscribe if you new. Make sure you subscribe so you can be able to get notified so when I drop the next video. But back to what I'm saying. Don't never think that you're ready to be out on your own until you feel like you got your stuff together. Then maybe you can try to get out there. Because it ain't going to be easy, I'm telling you. Not going to be easy, man. At all. You damn near going to have to get 2 jobs. You got people out here working overtime just to pay their bills. That's how hard it is. I'm talking about people that actually really half-ass got their stuff together, but they still catching hell because they got so much stuff to take care of. So y'all think about what you saying when you talking about you want to make it out on your own. Think about what you're saying. And when you do get ready to make it out on your own, make sure that you got enough money saved up to where you ain't got to worry about nothing. And so when you do put a deposit on an apartment or something, you able to you able to come back and pay the rent And then after you do that, you still got money to take care of other things. You still got money for yourself. You still got money to hold you for a while to keep your rent paid up and all the other utilities and stuff. But if you get out there and your money ain't right and you ain't got stuff in order, you ain't straight, you will return back home. Or return back somewhere, or you find yourself out on the streets. And being out on the streets ain't good. You ain't gonna be able to make it too good out there. It's hard. So anyway, it's your boy Mickey D. I just thought I would drop that video. Y'all, some of y'all stop saying y'all ready to be out on your own when you know that you ain't got your stuff together. Get your stuff in order, and then maybe you can think about getting out on your own. But until then, don't even think about that, man. It's your boy Mickey D. I'll be back with another video. Peace.